Hi guys, it's Deborah from North of Somewhere Nomad, and I was thinking today I have never brought you guys along while I car camp at a rest stop. I brought you guys to tons of campgrounds, nature settings, but I've been hanging out here in the city for a couple weeks, and I thought I would bring you guys to my favorite rest stop. It's not far from here, but what I'm gonna do, this is the parking lot I like to come to when I'm hanging out in the city to make my food. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to hop over here to this hardware store, see if I can find pine pellets right here, because I'm almost out of that cat litter for my potty. And yeah, and then we're going to head to the rest stop and I'll show you. It's my favorite one. Anyways, guys, if you're interested in hanging out with me, then let's go. Okay guys, first things first. So I have to go check my mail because I got an email from Google AdSense saying that they sent me my PIN, but I haven't received it, and they said they sent it 3 weeks ago. So that's unusual. I'm going to see if it's in the mailbox, and if not, I'm going to talk to them because that's not right. Anyway, so let's go check the mail and then we'll head to Canadian Tire and see about the pine pellets. Okay. So no letter from Google, which is so weird. I've never not gotten mail. So anyway, I'm just gonna, there's an option with Google that you just say, I haven't received my PIN, could you please resend it? But I was so excited to get that. I feel like I've just been facing some disappointments. Like, I like when someone says something's coming and then it doesn't come. I get frustrated. Like they say, the best expectation is to have no expectation, something like that. Okay then. And then I went to Canadian Tire to see about pine pellets, and they have pine pellets, but they market it as cat litter and put some fancy words and a picture on there, and then they charge $25. The bag I get from the garden center is like $8, and they put it in your car for you. So that, and so I'm just trying to contemplate what to do, like if I should drive all the way to the place where I know I can get them, or do that tomorrow. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta just sit here and chill and let my brain relax, because I get like, I would say today I'm a little bit cranky. That's safe to say. So I'm gonna chill, just chill down, figure out where I'm going next, and then touch base with you guys. Okay, so I'm at my not usual place, but I wanted to stop here and see if they have the pine pellets, because the other place that I normally go to is really far. So this place is called Care, and it's pet feed, garden, and fencing. So I'm pretty sure they will have it here, but let's go in and see if we can get some. Okay, they have it. So I'll show you when he's bringing it out to the car. Oh, here he comes. Okay, let me just, yeah. Sorry, I just got it organized a little bit because I didn't think this was going to go down so fast. Okay, in there is good.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Here. Well, that was fast. I wasn't even ready for him. Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this particular brand is called Spruce. So that's what you would look for, and this is the second pet feed garden center that I have found it at. So I had a subscriber who asked me about them, but I'm sure other people might be curious. So I only know these two stores in my area, but I highly recommend going to something like this called Pet Feed Garden Center, and hopefully you can find them, because this bag is massive and it's even bigger than the one that they were calling cat litter. And this was, where did I put that receipt? Anyways, it was $9. They wanted to sell the other one, marketing it as cat litter, for $25, guys, so don't get scammed. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is bring this to my storage unit, which is on the way to my favorite rest stop. Okay, at the storage unit, and what I'm going to do is bring the bag into the storage unit, and then I'm going to make pre-filled garbage bags like I did with the cat litter, if you caught my last video. So one of the things to note about these pine pellets is that when they're exposed to liquid, they double, if not triple, in size. So I'm using my 3-gallon bucket. So I just got to make sure that I don't overfill it. But the purpose that I'm using this for is just one night, maybe a morning, and then it gets thrown out. Super heavy. Okay, I'm gonna put this here for now. And then I bought this jumbo box of garbage bags like the ones I had for the other one. So I'm going to pre-fill these. This was the cat litter that I was using. I don't even want to use the rest, but it's called Sweet Scoop. 100% wheat cat litter. So it doesn't really absorb very well, and so what's the point? So with the other cat litter, I was doing, I think, 2 scoops, which is at 5 cups. Here's one little piece. It's just crushed wood and then compressed. So I take the bag, I think I'm going to put 1.5 of these, because that's a lot, because that's going to like double or triple inside the 3-gallon bucket. So I think that's my max, but we'll know after we try it a couple times. So I'm gonna put as many pre-filled bags as I can in here, and then the trick to doing this quickly is put some lotion on your hands, which is good for your hands, and then they open way easier. So there. Okay guys, so we're gonna head that way to the rest stop. We're here. Okay, reason why this one is one of my favorites is because that's the ocean right there. Oh my god, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't get better than this in terms of view. So I'm going to show you a little bit about this rest stop. It's really off the beaten track. It's super cute. It is on a smaller highway, so you do get some traffic, but it pretty much diminishes almost completely, like, you know, late at night. So I love it here, guys. I can already feel like everything kind of calming down before it starts to rain, or maybe it's just like spitting rain. I'm going to take you down to the ocean because I need to go there. But I thought I would show you this because in British Columbia, there's gazillions of rest stops all over the whole province. And when I was traveling up north, I went to the website to see the map of where all the rest stops are. And they're very, very well maintained. There's a pit toilet, or I've even gone to a couple where there's flush toilets and running water. And there's also always bear bins to put your garbage. They're very, very well managed. Right? So let's respect the British Columbia rest stops. Yeah, so when I would come here in the summer, I car camp, like that's where I usually park my car. And then I'll bring you down, there's these little stairs, and there's all these little picnic tables. So I would bring my jackery down, make my coffee, and the sun rises on this little beach here. So it's pretty spectacular. I don't know what it is, guys. I guess the beach for me is like some people when they go to church. It's just my place where I'm feel so content and so blessed. This is when I get all like woo woo, right? I'll spare you guys that. It's just a feeling. Okay. Well, I'll show you. So this is a little path that comes down. And it's not the nicest beach, but I'll just give you a view. So it's dusk right now. Dusk is my favorite time of day. I do love sunrises and sunsets, but dusk. So it's a bit too early to make supper, but what I thought I would do is try to organize a little bit of the inside of my car, because it's just the set I've switched it around since my last car tour, and the setup is just it's perfect for when I'm in the car and it's raining. But on a day like today where I'm out and about and I want to grab something to eat, because I have some things at the front, some things at the back. Oh my God, I'm gonna leave it like this because we're in a little break. So like rain wise, because we just came out of this, what they're calling an atmospheric river. So it was pretty downpour rain, but we used to call that heavy rain, but now it's an atmospheric river. So that has cleared, thankfully. And I thought it was going to rain today and tomorrow, but this is why you got to check the weather every day. Even I have on my weather app like hourly, because it can change on a dime. Yeah, so we had this atmospheric river. I'm glad it's over. Okay, I'm gonna go work on the car and maybe come back here in a little bit to chill. I could even cook outside on a picnic table, but my jackery is kind of wedged right in there, so I don't want to pull it out just to come to a picnic bench. But I'll show you one more time, guys. It's so pretty, especially fall. Just the state of my car. This is usually what it looks like at the end of the day when I'm getting ready to just hunker down for the night, and just before I make my dinner. It's actually not too bad. And usually in here are my window covers, but I decided to put them up in the storage closet, or the storage closet, the cargo box. So it's not bad. It's just over here I've made some changes and I'm not totally happy with them. I'm going to give it a couple more days to just let it settle, and then I'll decide what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to start supper now. Okay, so once I know what I want to have for supper, I bring all the things that I need to my board, and then I can organize it from there when everything is in one spot. Especially now because I've shifted so many things around, I don't want to go back and forth. So what I'm making is chicken and rice. So I'm going to get my rice cooker there, and you can see it gets dusty, so I always wipe things down before I use them, including cutlery and stuff. Okay, so rice cooker. I need rice, which is over here. Okay, so in here, this is what I don't like, because when I'm looking to cook, I gotta come back here. But for rainy days, it's perfect. Okay, then I need salt. I need my measuring cup and my bamboo spoon. Okay, so put this stuff up. This is stained yellow because I made chicken noodle soup. Rice. Okay, salt. Up here I've got in the fridge. So I bought a rotisserie chicken the other day, yesterday, and I had my one meal, and then I took all the chicken off the bone and portioned them into those smaller baggies, so that, like right now, I just have to just grab one of the baggies. And that's got, I don't know how many ounces of chicken, a serving. And then there's 2 more bags left in there. And it's pretty economical because one rotisserie chicken costs $12. Okay, and that goes back in the fridge. I've got this. Oh my God, guys, I love this so much. Okay, so there's my mise en place. What I'm gonna do is wipe down some of these things first. So then I'm going to take, and I just put the measuring cup right in there because sometimes it spills over. So it's just easier. Pour my rice into the measuring cup. So this is half a cup. Like that. And I wash my rice, or rinse it. Okay, and after it's rinsed, I do this by eye, because I know pretty much, they say to fill it just one knuckle. So I think that's good. It's probably a bit too much. So yeah, just took some out. Then it goes in the rice cooker. Put the lid on. Actually, I'm going to plug the rice cooker into the jackery, which is down there. I think that's going to be easier. There's my supper, guys. I ended up eating most of the chicken before the rice was ready because I was so hungry. Anyways, I'm going to have this, and then I'll come back and we'll be doing something else to get ready for sleep or something. Okay, see you in just a bit. Hi guys. Okay, so I last left off when I was having my supper, and then I was cleaning up and I was going to go down to the ocean down by the beach, but I ran into a van life friend, so we were hanging out, talking, catching up, laughing, all that kind of stuff, which was really nice. So what I'm going to do is I've already just put my window covers up and done all the things I have to do. And so I'm just going to put my bedding out. You guys have seen that before. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll bring you to the beach for coffee in the morning. Okay. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Okay. So I just took my window covers down. And it's not bad condensation this morning. That's good. Best thing about this rest stop is the morning when I look out, because it's the ocean. And there's little, I don't know if you saw little fishing boats over there. It's a bit overcast today, but when I was coming here in the summer, the sun would be rising right there. But we're in the fall. Okay, so I've gotten dressed, brushed my teeth, and then I turned my fan on. It's pretty good. Like, it's still warm right now, I'm just showing you, but this pulled, for 3 minutes, it pulled 5%, which is good, off the EcoFlow Delta 2. And it just gives a nice, soft fan of the hot air, and it can actually go to super high, but I think that pulls, I don't know, 12 or 1300 watts, so it's not necessary. It's so nice and warm. Okay, turn that off. Because when I run this too long, my fridge compressor kicks on. It's like, wow, it's hot. Okay, so we don't need the fan anymore, but it is coffee time. Coffee kettle. Cord. I'm going back to these cone filters. The other ones are too much of a hassle. Drip cook. Oh, and the coffee. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make my coffee and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm just waiting for my coffee. I'm gonna put that together. I'm gonna, once my coffee's ready, I'm gonna hang out with my friend Richard, and then we're gonna shoot the shit at, oh, hey Richard. There he is. Okay, I gotta get on the move. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me yesterday and today. If you guys like this video, hit thumbs up, and if you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.